Welcome to the Tabletop Gaming Guild show. The Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the memories and experiences playing tabletop games with friends and families can create. On this episode, we're going to play one of my favorite games, and this is going to be Raiders of Scythia. In Raiders of Scythia, we are going to be trying to pillage all throughout the land. And the game will continue on until we get to the last two places that can be pillaged, or the last two areas that can be claimed for victory points. I forget what they're called, objective things or whatever. Once that happens, we're going to score up our points, and the person with the most points wins. To win this game, you get points for completing these objective cards here. Oops. Complete these objective cards here. And sometimes from the people that you pick up, they'll sometimes have points that you can get for different things at the end of the game. The two that I pointed out don't. But you also can get points if you pick up any of these animals at any one time. There's going to be 3 animals out. I'll go over in real quick in a second how you equip these animals. But some of them have points that'll score you at the end of the game. In addition to that, you can get points for your resources. If you look at your player board there, 2 points for gold, 1 point for anything else, except for cattle is 2 of them for 1 point. You could also see that you have resource limits, and the resource limits are displayed down below. You can't have any more than 8 of any of these things. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. All right, moving on. So how do you play this game? Well, you have 1 blue worker. That's all you have. You will never have more than 1 worker in the entire game ever. You'll be taking this worker and you'll be placing it in a spot on the board. This upper top region is where you're going to be doing most of your maintenance-y style stuff and getting ready for your raids down below. So you'll be placing one of your workers. I'm just going to grab this guy right beside me because he's beside me, and you'll be placing it down. It has to be in an empty spot, and it has to be in a valid spot. You could tell if it's a valid spot if there's no display of a colored worker, or if there is a display of a colored worker, you have a worker of that color. When you place it down, you get to perform the action in that spot. These actions are pretty straightforward as the game goes by, but I'll go over a couple here. These ones will give you your provisions. So if you have blue, I put a blue down here, I'll look. Blue or white will give me 2 provisions. But if I put a red down, I get 3 provisions or a wagon as one of the resources. If I go to this spot here, I could get 3 money for blue. White and red gives me 2 money. If I go over to this spot here, I can discard a card, get 2 money, or discard 2 cards and get a wagon, or metal. I think it's metal. I can't remember. All right. If we go over here, I can drop 2 cards, or I could draw a card and get 2 cumin. And cumin are important in the game. We'll go in a second. Over here, I can play a hero out of my hand. You have to pay the cost of the hero. So if you look over here, a hero has a money cost. So this hero here's 3 money. All right. If I go down to the bottom section right here, I can play a card from my hand to use its ability, which is going to have this little greater than symbol, or I can use the flag ability. And we'll go over the flag ability in a minute. But normally only your leader has that, which we're going to go through and pick, or sometimes some of your animals that you can pick up in the game will have, none of them up here do, but some of them will let you be able to use that ability on the hero that you have underneath it. All right, last 2 spots on this whole upper board here are, if I go to the stables with a white or red, I can take 2 money to buy a bird, or I can steal to get a horse. When you place a horse on your board, you have to slide it underneath and either put it on top for the bird or put it on the bottom for the horse. Looking at the abilities they can give you strength, which the sign of a hut and the red number is strength. The eagle is points at the end of the game. Some of them will double abilities, like this eagle over here will double an ability. And some of them have that flags that you see on there, and if it has a flag, then you get to use the greater than ability of a played warrior. The last part is you can go to the chieftain tent, and you can trade in cattle for 2 provisions and a cumin, or gain a steal. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think that's complete a quest.
Oh, no, yeah. You're 100% correct. I'm going too fast. That
No
is
worries.
complete a quest. When you complete a quest and go here, you have to just have the goods available, turn them in, you get the quest. And those are points at the end of the game. They are flipped upside down, so no one knows the points other than you. All right, for the rest of the board, and then we're going to go over 2 last parts, and we'll be done. We're going to start the game. When you raid, you can go down into these areas. The requirements for the raids are in each location. So the requirements for the raids are here. This one's going to require a blue and white worker and 2 warriors and 3 provisions. If you have that, you can go here. When you go to these locations and you do a raid, you will place your worker here. You will then roll dice. In this case, this area requires 1 red die. But for every area with a gold, you also have to roll a gold die. So, for example, if I took this blue worker I stole from someone and put it here, I'd have to roll 2 gold dice. But if I go here, notice that there's 2 gold on 1 location. That's only 1 gold die. It's 1 gold die per location. When I roll these dice, so I roll this and I roll this die right here. And I roll them, and I don't get a heart here. But if I had a heart, that would be damage that I would have to take on my warriors. I add up this strength here, plus the strength of my warriors. And if you look at the warriors, the strength is in the upper left-hand corner. And then I would refer to the location. If I have between 2 and 4, or 2 and 3 strength in this location here, I get a damage. If I have 4 or more, I get a point. That's basically how that works. Before I roll, which is very important, and I always forget about it, you can spend cumin before you roll. And cumin will raise your strength before you roll the dice. So if you want to guarantee you do a little better, you can spend some of that cumin to raise your strength before you roll the dice.
And it's 1 cumin per 1 strength, right?
That is correct. 1 cumin per 1 strength.
Okay.
So a couple things I skipped that were really important is when you place a worker down, you always get a worker back. When you do that up here, you get to do the action, and then you pull a different worker, and you get to do that action also. When you go down into the raiding areas, that's not true. You'll put a worker down, you'll get a worker back, you'll get the resources of your choice, and where you pull the resources from, you're going to flip that tile. That makes that tile available for anyone that wants to complete a quest later on.
And the only place to go to complete a quest is the chief's tent, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
So you will be burning resources to do that. This game is slightly different than Raiders of the North Sea. In Raiders of the North Sea, you had to have multiple other things like gold or whatnot to get into some of these areas. If you look down later in the board, at the most you have to have some caravans. So you're going to have some caravans pop up, some provisions pop up that you need, and that's literally it. You just as a general rule reference, if the just so you know, up in the upper part of the board and anywhere else on the board, if your meeple doesn't match that color, you cannot place them there. So you can't place someone there and not do the action. You have to put them in a legal spot. At the beginning of the game, we're going to get a little bit of an asymmetric power. We're going to pick whoever goes first, and then the last player is going to pick the starting pair. So unlike Raiders of the North Sea, you're going to start off with your main leader, and you're going to get a hero. They're a combination. There gets to be 1 more than the player count. We're playing with 4, so we have 5 pairs to pick from. Your leader is permanent on the board. They cannot die, and they just have an ability that you can use. See that flag ability? That's the thing that guarantees you can do that flag ability. Your crew can get damaged by rolling that die or going to an area that gives them damage, or in-game effects. If their strength, so every time you get a damage, your strength is dropped down by 1. If it's dropped down below 0, so not at 0, below 0, the character is killed. There are ways to remove wounds. Up on the top deck up there is there should have been a healing hut, I believe. Oh yeah. So in the barracks, you can spend a cumin to heal 2 damage. So and there's other cards, lots of cards that heal damage. Yeah, so that are really really nice. So with that said, since I think I'm the only one that's played this game, I should probably have last pick. What do you guys think?
That sounds good to me. I was just doing a real quick double check on the board just before we get started. Up here, this one says that it should have 4 resources inside, and there's only 3. And this one down here says that there should only be 2, and there are 3. So we just need to remove 1.
Where's that one at?
This one right here.
Down
at the bottom of the board. Bottom of the board.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh,
so there we go.
We'll grab the gold.
Okay, there you go.
All right, so now those are gone.
But yeah, I would agree. Since you've played the most, I think you probably choose last.
Oh, technically, the game is limited by resources, so these remaining 9 we're gonna bring out. I don't know if there's an easy way with Tabletop Simulator just to grab all of them.
And where do they need to go?
Somewhere, so everyone can see them.
Okay.
So maybe up here, so we'll keep away from this player so they don't think they're theirs. But those technically are the resources you have available to pick up. If you try to pick up a resource that isn't there, you don't get it. So keep that in mind. All right, so I pick last. That would mean, was it Evan gets to pick the first pair? Yeah, Evan.
Me. Well, I'm going to take this pair.
So then that would mean Nathan gets the next pick.
Yep. Yeah, you put in one there, and you put one in that spot. So he gets to remove up to 3 wounds from your crew or gain 3 silver. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was looking. That's the one I was looking at taking. So
Yeah, I didn't think that one would make it to me at all. So I was like, oh well.
Victory shall be mine.
So we got spent. I wouldn't care about the warrior so much because it's probably going to die. But your leader's a big person, a big deal. So this one's spend 2 silver, gain 1 horse. That's pretty cool. Discard 1 card. Go ahead.
It's interesting that your leader does not provide you any strength for the raid, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a little different from Raiders of the North Sea, but your leader could actually die in Raiders of the North Sea if you had the experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say in the raider. Yeah, right. So
is this complete a quest for free, or is that you still have to pay resources?
Well, you would still. I think you would still have to pay the resources.
Yeah, you get to complete a quest and gain cumins. You can complete a quest by paying the resources, but you don't have to go to the spot.
Right.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. Gain 4 cumins and 1 provision is amazing. Also, discarding a card to play a crew member for free is amazing. All the leaders seem to be pretty cool. So I'm not too worried with whatever I get left behind. Although Evan did get my favorite. It does help you try to keep that perfect crew going.
Which one's Persia? That one. Okay, this one. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll take this.
Just so you guys know too, the die faces are down here too. So if you're ever wondering how often you're going to get injured and stuff, it's in there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers.
That's correct. I got the complete a quest and gain 1 cumis.
Oh, I do love that one. I'm gonna probably do discard a card, hire someone. I'll this character here gets to make up the discard pile, and now everyone's gonna get to draw 5 cards
from this. From
that deck, not
warrior
the
deck.
And you have to cut your hand down to 3, so you're gonna be losing 2 of those. And remember, you always want to look at the playability and then potentially the crew ability. So maybe you want to just be playing this card to just get started off, you know?
And can you keep a type of bird food for every card you discard?
What now?
Never
he's
mind.
mixing it with Wingspan now.
Oh my gosh.
So the playability is done in the town center, and that's the only location, correct?
You can do it other ways, but yes. So 2 things for playabilities. Playabilities will trigger when you play the card to get rid of it. They also can trigger with a flag, and there is a card, I believe, that lets you play it to trigger the flag.
Okay.
So in general, yes, you're only going to be able to do any of that stuff from the town center. And there's that, unlike Raiders of North Sea, where you have to watch out for some of your leaders being duplicates, you don't need to watch out for that in Raiders of Scythia. There's no blocking duplicates. You're good.
You said discard down to 3, correct?
Yep, discard down to 3. This game's also pretty cool too because it plays really fast. Like my turn's going to be like boom boom, and then someone else goes. I got metal coins for Raiders of the North Sea. I really want these Medusa red or silver metal coins, and I haven't got them yet. Also, what Peter was bringing off screen too is the components for this game are just cubes, like brown blobs, yellow blobs, gray blobs, and black blobs. And I really like the pictures on here. Really help out a lot. And Levity Games makes some nice stickers to make it, be able to tell what you're doing. All right. So everyone's good.
I believe so. I mean, I'm good to go.
Everyone's ready for my first amazing turn.
Blow us away, buddy.
I'm getting 2 provisions. And I'm going to do my leader ability.
Boo.
I'm not blown away.
I will discard her to put out this supermassive guy. Also, I got it. What, 2 provisions? 2 provisions. And that's it. That's it.
All right. So your leader ability allowed you to hire a person for free. Otherwise, we would need to take the action at the barracks and pay their costs in silver, correct?
Yes. So that guy that I played would have cost 4 silver.
4 silver, yeah.
But I chucked a person just so I could do it. Which he's pretty cool.
All right. So now we're going in regular order.
So I get some cumins.
So I'm going to go over here and go to the silversmith to get 4 silver. And where are we saying the resources are at in this game?
Well, that'd be 3 silver for that one.
That's right, 3. There it is. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's the little pictures right there, which I think they did pretty cool. I didn't with that, but the cumin looks really weird though. It looks like a log.
All right, so I went there, and then I will pick up from the farm.
Also doing the provisions.
To get some more provisions. So it gives me 2 more provisions.
It's almost like we're gearing up to kill our people already.
It's almost like that.
Almost like that.
All right, then it would be Nathan's turn.
Okay, so I am going to go to the barracks to put a guy down. Ooh.
Oh, who are you putting down? Oh my. Gain 1
Which
silver after taking the silversmith action?
Yep, and then I'm going to
I wonder what you're doing.
Action. So I get 4 silver back.
Okay. All right. That's a pretty good move.
Can I take some of the silver from James?
No, but you can take it from here.
I got it.
All right, Evan, what you going to do on your turn?
So I'm going to place on the town
Silver's down
center.
here, Nathan.
What's that?
Silver's down here.
I got my silver.
Yeah, that was me messing with that a second ago.
Oh, sorry. All right, so you're going to go to the town center. What are you going to do down there?
So I'm going to use this one's ability to gain a silver and take another town center action.
Well, you can't do that. Unless you go to this. Oh, you went to the town. Oh my gosh. Yeah,
I-
sorry. You're good. Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah. And then
Oh wait, no.
since I do,
No, you can't do that. I'm sorry. You have to have a flag above it, so you can't do that unless you discard a card with that ability.
doesn't it say right here that doesn't the slash mean or?
It does, but that means discard a card for your thing, for that ability. So this means to do that, the greater than, you have to actually discard a card from your hand.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that either.
The only time you can do it on the person here is if you have, they're normally on birds, and a bird's going to have a flag symbol on it. And if it has the flag symbol, you can do the greater than underneath. Otherwise,
Well,
it has
then-
to be from your hand. So,
Let
sorry.
me rethink my plan.
That does make more sense because that's closer to what was in Raiders of the North Sea. You had to get rid of the card to do its play, actually.
Yeah, the only addition was the leader has that ability that you can do with the flag, and you can upgrade slots on your board to do it there too. But yeah,
Okay.
there is no animals out there right now that have that ability for you to gain.
Right. These three up here.
Yeah, I mean they're cool, but none of them have that.
Then they're not cool enough.
Not cool enough.
What's the hand limit?
8.
8. My suggestion would be probably, since you've never played this, money and provisions. Money is super important at the beginning of the game, and provisions are important to get in within the first couple turns, so you can start going down lower in this next region here, or if you're really lucky, down here. But so my suggestion would be trying to aim for money, hiring crew, and provisions. But I mean, there's other ideas you can do, but that's probably.
All right, so I'm going to do the town center anyway.
Okay.
But for the leader to gain 3.
Oh, 3 silver is amazing for that. Okay.
Then I'm going to take from the barracks to hire.
Okay. Well, that's a pretty good guy. Gain 2 strength when raiding Persia. Which you can get there pretty quickly, so that is cool. All right. So it's my turn. I have 3 money and 2 provisions. So I am super darn close. I'm going to... Oh, I have 3 provisions. What am I talking about? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just do my thing. I'm going to go over here. So I lose all 3 provisions. I do have 2 crew, because these are my 2 crew right here. My leader doesn't count, but I have 2 crew.
Okay.
So that means over here there's 2 gold. So I have to roll 2 gold and 1 red.
Right.
So it's pretty likely that I am going to get injured in one way or another.
Damage. Oh, yeah.
So
Look at that.
I have now accumulated 3 damage, but I have 3 strength. So I am definitely at the 4 strength required. Oh, wait, where's my token? Do we have a token near us? You have a...
Well, so you had more than 3 strength, right? You had 3 on the red die, but then you also had the strength from your 2.
Yeah,
people.
the 2 warriors. So
Yeah, so a total of 10 strength. You're way beyond what you need.
Right, so I'm going to get 1 point, but where's our player markers at?
Oh,
That's a good question.
I don't think we have any.
Well, that's super weird. Why don't we have player markers?
Yeah, that's right. We need to keep track of score.
Well, I have 1 point. We'll deal with that in a second. I'm going to go ahead and I'll figure that out while someone else takes their turn. But I'm going to get the steel, gold, cow, and steel.
Okay.
And I don't know if we have any wizards here that know how to make resources, maybe. And we can make 3 colored resources.
yeah, 1 second. I can probably figure that out.
All right. Well, then while you're doing that, I will go ahead and take my turn. And I am going to head on over to the barracks.
Ooh, so you're gonna play someone?
That's
wait,
right,
whoa,
I
whoa.
am. Oh,
Hold on,
no.
don't let me forget. I had 3 wounds.
Oh, yeah. You do
So-
need to wound your people.
Yeah, I'm gonna wound my people.
And you can spread that out between your 2 warriors, however you want, right?
Yep, but I'm just gonna put them all on Professor.
Mr.
Large
Tyrant over there.
So now Mr. Tyrant's down to one strength.
Okay, so I went over to the barracks.
Nice.
And I'm going to, let's see here. Who am I going to put out there? Yeah, I will be playing the Recruiter, who is very much a card that is in Raiders of the North Sea.
Yeah, it's the same one,
making further recruiting a little bit cheaper,
which is awesome.
which is always fantastic. So that was 3 to play the Recruiter. And then
Oh wait, I'm green, not red.
You can give me a point if you want.
I will go ahead and go to the meeting tent to gain another card
Okay, so you can just
and
drop
two Cumus.
The Cumus are really like underappreciated good in this game, of which I have no idea what they are.
1 and 2. All right, that was my turn, so it's Nathan's turn.
All right, Nathan, thank you for making that.
No problem. I will. Do I want to get more? No, I'll go to the farm.
Oh, I got a white worker too. I forgot to pick them up. So, wow, it's failing everywhere.
Gonna get 2 provisions from the farm. And then I'm gonna go to the barracks and get another worker out.
I don't like all those getting workers out and stuff. It's like you guys are trying to win or something dumb. Ooh, that guy's cool. Once
+1/2.
per raid, you may re-roll 1 die, which is actually really good.
Yeah.
I also like his discard ability too. The gain either 2 cards or 2 provisions.
Yeah, I was tempted to do that.
Like replaces himself and gives you a card. All right, Evan, what you want to do?
Go to the barracks.
Okay.
Nope, don't do it.
I'm doing it.
No,
Put out
don't
a
do it.
bruiser.
2.
I
for
could just
an enforcer.
imagine that these people are ready for battle and they just hold that pose for like hours.
And then I'm going to take from the farm to get 2 provisions.
Okay. Yeah, this one's take 2 less wounds when raiding Assyria.
So Greece is down at the bottom. Persia, Assyria, Samaria.
All right, so apparently I need to lose my cool worker to do something here. So which one's most beneficial for this one? None, really. You know, better anywhere. Well, I need year-old gold or provisions, so I need provisions. So I'm gonna get 2 provisions. I am murdering to death one of my workers, so.
What? Why would you be so mean?
Hey, Mr.
Have you met James?
Yes.
Tyrant had it coming.
Yes, I have met James.
Mr. Tyrant had it coming. Discard 5 cards. That's a lot of card discarding. But all right. So I'm getting ahead of myself anyway. I don't like anything you guys left me.
Perfect. Means we did it right.
What does my character do? Gain 1 horse if all our players have more horses than you. You guys have no horses.
Correct.
You guys are the worst.
You're the only one of us who even could have had horses. You've got a white worker. We don't. That's right.
All right, I'm going to give that to discard my card here. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't even make sense. You don't have... What am I doing? Oh, I'm discarding it for 2 silver. That's right. All right, I got 2 silver.
All right, you're good.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah.
You're done. You're done complaining.
Oh no, no. The complaining has only begun.
It has only begun. All right, let's see here. 4. 4. Yeah, sure, why not? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go raiding with my conspirator and recruiter.
Yay, me.
But we're going to go raiding. Either one of these would just be rolling 1 yellow.
Yeah, either one's rolling only 1 yellow. The last one they're rolling 0 yellow, but you have to have 3.
Yeah, I don't have enough
Yeah.
people to go out to do that one yet.
That one's not bad. I mean, you can get 2 gold and a steel, or 2 cattle and a wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and just see.
Okay.
I do have to get a higher roll for that, but I should hopefully be able to pull that off.
What are you at right now?
I'm at 4 just with my work with my raiders. So
You
I just need to roll
can
a
spend 2
cheaper
cumin if you
higher.
want before you roll.
Oh, that's true. I could spend the 2 cumin, or I could just spend 1.
Well, here. If you look at the dice faces, the lowest die on red is 2.
Oh, well then I'm going to be fine.
Right. So you
All right,
probably
so
want to hold
I'm-
on to the cumin.
Yeah, holding on to the cumin. I'm going to go there, which means now I need to roll 1 yellow and 1 red. Correct?
Yes, correct. I'm going to get this guy out of your way.
Fantastic. Oh, and I took so much damage.
That's 4 damage, but you do get your 1 point.
I do get my 1 point. So I'm up here with
Yeah,
James.
just be on top of me there. All
That's
right.
right. I'm gonna go ahead then and grab the 2 gold.
Well, just to
And-
remind you that your people do not die until they're below 0.
Right. So, but I do need to take 4 total damage.
So technically, if you wanted to, just so you know, you could put 3 on 1 and kill it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if either of these give me any benefit by dying. I don't think they do.
Some of them do, but yours don't.
Oh, but this one here, because it's getting a wound, I get to gain a card. Gain 1 card if wounded in a raid.
Yeah, so you at least want to put 1 wound on it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put 2 wounds on both of them.
Okay, so they'll both be in 0, and you'll get a card.
And I get a card. But that also means they're currently, until they get healed up, they're worth 0 strength in a raid.
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, see, that's definitely really different from previous game from Raiders. And I like it. It makes it more interesting.
Yeah, you like Raiders, the base game at least, before you got... It wasn't Hall of Heroes, it was the other one that put wounds in.
Fields of Fame or Glory or whatever.
Yeah. This system works a lot better because it prevents that perfect crew, and it keeps you moving the entire game.
Okay.
All right, Nathan, what you
you're
up to?
Okay, I am gonna go.
Get,
Oh,
work.
I have 3 crews, so I can go here and spend 1 provision.
That was right. It's 3 provisions for that.
So
And I
you
can-
will start off with 4.
2 provisions.
4 strength. I'm rolling 1 red die that I can re-roll.
Yes, and there's only 2's the lowest number, and it goes up.
Yeah, and I just need to get 7, so I need to roll at least a 3 to
Which you did.
so I get a point and no damage.
Which is cool. And then pick which one you want and get your worker and stuff. And
Yeah, I almost forgot to grab my new worker.
So this is like you have to discard 6 strength worth of cards to get that to earn that.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't forget to grab your white laborer there.
Yep.
all right. So Evan, what you want to do? Yeah, Evan, getting that rating. So Evan's going to start off with a whopping way more than he needs. But you still got to roll the die.
Is he muted? Where are you rating at?
Oh, he's raiding right beside where Nathan was.
Yep, I'm right
Or
here,
where you
Yeah,
were.
where I am. Yep.
Yeah.
and I absolutely demolish it.
Yeah, you do.
So you get your point. So everyone has 1 point. You have to stack it on
Nathan
top
moved the
like
wrong one.
Jenga. Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
you missed. I'm acting like I'm good at this. Wait until I get a point and I'll be like, I don't know what to do anymore.
I'm blue. Yeah, Why am I blue?
So now all
Blue's
these
all right,
quest
but-
places are open. So yeah, this one you have to have 12 strength and discard a card.
Oh, you have to have 12 strength and discard a card, not discard cards up to 12 strength.
Darn it. I think that might be right. I will figure that out after my turn.
Okay.
Because I am not doing that. So I have provisions and people. Provisions and people. Provisions and people. But I need one more person. And cards. Oh, darn you people. Alright, I'm going to go here.
Yep. That's right, you
And
are.
That's going to let me draw 2 cards. Which I'll do. Okay. Okay. Not amazing. I need cumin. And I need people. So I'm just going to go here and use my leader ability, which I will discard this person to play this person. Look at me and not using silver. Ah.
All right.
All right, I'm going to look that up while you take a turn, Peter, unless you
Yep.
want to actually complete
Nope.
one of those.
No, I'm going to go here to the chief's tent.
Are you doing a cow or you do want to do a quest?
I am going to complete this quest up here
okay,
by
yeah.
this. Is this the one by the stables here?
Yeah, it's by the stable, so that's just a gold and a steel or whatever.
And then when I complete it, do I remove this from the board?
No, you put it on your area and flip it upside down, and you do not score for it till the end of the game.
Okay, so I just take it over here and I'm going to flip it over and I turn in 1 gold and 1 metal to complete that one. I don't remember where.
That was a good one to do.
Are we keeping these up here? Is that where we're putting them?
Yeah, that's the entire supply of
Gotcha.
what's available.
All right. So a gold and a metal. So I have completed that quest. And then I need to pick up, and I'm going to pick up from the barracks, and I'm going to turn in a cumin to heal 2 wounds. Cumis, that's what it is. Cumis. And then I will remove 1 wound.
Oh, just from each.
Yeah, 1 from each.
All right, so just for clarification, just not that anyone asked just yet, you see how there's a double ability on here?
Double
that
ability.
doubles the ability of the person, not their strength. That it's above.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Just so
Not strength, the ability.
The ability.
All right. So that was my turn. It is now Nathan's turn.
Okay. Actually, I have a couple options here, but I think what I'm going to do is raid again. Take advantage of
Oh,
this
that's a
cheap
good
raiding
area.
option while I can.
So you just need to roll a red die, and you need to have 7 strength, which I think you already have, right?
I have 4 right now,
Oh, so you need to get a 3.
and I can re-roll.
And you got a 4.
You got
Okay,
it.
So you got it. Don't forget to get your point.
I get my point, and I get my supplies. So did you find out the answer on the... You're still working. Okay.
I can't find anywhere in the rule book it actually says.
And Nathan, don't forget your laborer.
Oh, yeah. That's kind of important.
Yep. So then it's going to be Evan's turn.
It is.
Oh, here we go. The quest requires players to discard cards from their hand with a total strength value listed.
Yep. Okay. So that's what we thought it was.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See.
Sorry.
So the horse goes under a person, right? But if that person dies, does the horse die as well?
No.
Okay.
And you don't have to put the horse under a person.
Okay.
You have to put it in one of your slots, and there's no way of moving them. So once they're set, they're there forever. Same with the eagle if you do an eagle. All right, so that was
So I did
Evan's
the
turn.
hero, and I'm taking provisions.
Taking provisions. Okay. I have an interesting quandary. Interesting quandary. Okay, so what do I need in life? Well, I have my 3 people. Everyone took all the rating spots, like they're, except for one, which they're monsters. So I guess I do need provisions. So I'm gonna go here and get provisions. That'll give me 2 more. And then I'm going to pick this guy up and I'm going to complete a quest. And it's going to be this one. So that means I have to get rid of this steel and this cow. And I have now have points for the end of the game. That's it.
Alrighty then. No, don't want to do that. Possibly. Let's okay. Let's start by going
Oh
to.
man, I could be losing lots of people here.
Let's go to the barracks, and I get to spend 1 less.
Oh, that's right, because you have that ability. That's pretty cool.
Because I have the recruiter here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend all 3 of my monies. And I'm gonna bring out this fella.
The guy's like, ah!
Yeah,
squish your head.
He's a mean dude. Mean dude.
When raiding Greece. Oh, that's going to be a bit.
Yeah, it's a ways away for sure.
But he's pretty strong at 4 strength, so that's cool.
Yep. I need some provisions. How do I get some provisions?
Well, the farm is open, so.
Yeah, but oh, that's right. I can pick up from there. That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what I will do. So that'll get me two provisions. All right,
Nathan, what wonderful things are you going to do?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go to the farm, get 2 provisions. And then I'm going to pick up from the barracks to buy my 4th crew member for 3 money.
Oh, yeah. The vigilante. Gain 2 silver when raiding Assyria.
And I am done.
Which is great timing because Assyria is next.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Evan. Are you raiding Assyria?
Assyria is now
raided. Okay, so now you're looking at a red, white, and gold die.
Yep.
So 3 provisions there.
Now, a weird decision that you have to make is the red workers are more valuable to people. Do you want to pick up a red worker and then maybe have to drop them up there for someone to take it?
Well, I already know which one I'm going after.
All right, All right, so roll your die. You have to. You're going to want
All
at
right.
least 12 strength, and you're starting with 9. So that gives
Oh,
you
he's
14 strength, but 4
So-
wounds.
a lot of wounds.
Which I take 2 less because this one
Oh, because you're
take
rating
2 less.
Yeah.
Assyria.
So you're going to take 2 wounds, but that will give you 2 points. So don't forget to split yourself up 2 points.
Just did.
Sweet. And pick your pile. Yeah, wound your people. Yeah, that's good too.
Well, throw some moons there, and I'm going to be taking this pile.
See, while you're taking that pile there, I don't know. Like, you have 1, 4, 8 strength. So I'd have to roll 4. But I gain 2 points no matter what. Which is cool. And I don't have any cumin. But I know.
I keep kumis. I keep calling it cumin because that's the seasoning.
Yeah, yeah.
Check your spice cabinet.
One of them is better than anything else. Sugar. It's almost like I shouldn't do anything and I should just heal my people. All right, whatever. I don't have cumin. I can't heal my people. I could get a card and 2 cumin. That would be good. I get
The
more
correction
silver
just-
I don't need.
Went over.
What's that?
Peter's correction just went over your head.
Yeah, he's gonna keep calling it cumin the rest of the game because I
Well, I
think
already said it's the better version of whatever the other thing is, so it's 100% happening, and that's how it
And-
is.
just get on board.
Just live with it. Oh, you know what?
Ne-
I'm gonna do something different. I'm going to the
No.
stables,
Oh,
and I'm paying 2 silver. Well, we're gonna say 2 silver because I don't want to lose a steal. I don't think. I don't know. What do we got up here? I could double an ability. Yeah, I'm gonna double an ability. It is gonna say that I will gain 4 points for raiding Syria instead of 2.
and so now that you took one animal, do we get another animal to choose from?
Immediately, another one pops out.
Yay!
I can't slide this under the board, so just know that it's the doubling. It's the bird on top.
Yeah, if it's on top, it's the bird. It's on the
Yeah.
bottom. It's
So I'm
horse.
doubling this girl's ability, which will give me 4 points when raiding Assyria instead of 2.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. And we didn't get a different sort of guy coming out, but whatever. All right, so I need to pick up.
Yep.
Oh, I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to draw a card and get 2 cumin.
Yep.
Still calling it cumin, by the way.
Yep.
Yep. I like that. Yep, you are. Ooh. Whoa, no, I dropped from the wrong pile. Whoops. Don't do that. All right. Peter, all you.
Yep. Oh me. All right. So I am going to gonna raid the last
Yeah.
location in Samaria.
So 3 provisions, and you need 4 strength, which I think you already have.
3 provisions.
Um,
I do have a total of 4, 5, 6 strength total, but I still have to roll.
the red and gold. Yep.
Yep, red and gold. And I'm hoping to get not too many of these stupid wounds. No, fantastic. 2 more wounds.
It's always how you worst
2 more
rolls.
wounds.
Oh,
Let's
I'm so
see
sad.
here. So
You
where do
could
I
kill
wanna-
one of those people.
I know. I'm thinking about it here. Do I get anything
Why does James want to kill your guys so bad?
Well, at a certain point, they're 2 strength, and
Yeah,
the
they're
one-
not very. So this conspirator here, what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to go ahead and kill her.
you get a card.
But I get a card when she's wounded. So I get a card and she dies. So it's
Yeah.
not too terrible.
No, she places herself.
Yep. So I will go ahead and
Oh,
put this wound back over here, and she goes into the discard,
Yes.
and I get a card.
And don't forget to get your point too.
Yep. So then I go up here, and purple. So I'm on 2 victory points, and then I need to grab all of my resources that I just gained. Flip that. And also grab my worker.
Seriously? That one's super easy. Barely an inconvenience. I should stop saying that line.
All right, Nathan.
Okay, so Nathan's gonna play a character, or are you healing people? Oh, he's playing a character. Nathan, you're on mute if you're talking.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I went and got silver.
Yep.
Then I went and picked up from stables. So I'm spending 2 silver
Oh, to get one of the things up top. Okay.
to do exactly what you did and double up my
Assassin?
do I really want to double up the assassin?
Well, you have to put it on top of the row, above the row
Yeah.
that you want. So that's important where it goes.
Right,
Yeah.
but he could put it not above a current person if
That
he
is correct.
If he didn't want to.
It just
You just
locked
put-
into your row.
Right.
Yeah, sure. I'll double the assassin.
So you're gonna gain 4 silver when raiding Assyria now.
Yeah, so I'll
And-
be wealthy.
And we get another one that pops out. Same sort of idea. But a 3-string horse, which is cool.
Ooh.
All right, Evan, what you gonna do? I do think even though I like this game more, I think Evan still needs to play Raiders of the North Sea. I do have both of them in my collection for a reason.
All right, so I'm going to drop the laborer here on
you gotta get
stables.
something too. What you gonna get?
So I'm going to discard the steel.
Oh,
For
you're
the
making
horse.
battle horse. Yeah, that's dumb. How they did that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Can we move your entire board?
Hmm.
If I unlock it.
Yeah, can you unlock it so you can move it up a bit?
How do I unlock it? I think I just wait, it's unlocked.
And move these
Move your
resources.
supplies.
Okay.
We'll just move them over here.
Ah! What's going on now? Let's move all this up.
So all the supplies are here now. So Evan has some room. I think there's dice. Gotta move the
Yeah.
dice out of the way.
Okay, so now I think you still need to go higher up.
All right, now you can
yeah.
put your horse out.
Then relock this.
Yeah, definitely relock it if you can, Nathan.
Already got it.
Okay, cool. So now you still got to pick up. All right, you can get 2 provisions. All right. All right, because I am the wimpiest wimp on the face of the planet and I don't like my people dying any more than they need to, I'm going to go pay the 4 provisions. Wait, do I have enough crew? How many crew does that take? 3. Yeah, I have 3. Okay, good. So pay my 4 provisions. And I have 3, 4, 8 strength in this location. Particularly, I only need 10 strength. But it would be great if I had 16, which is probably highly unlikely. I will have to roll a red, a white, and a gold. Oh my god!
Yes, that's what we like to see.
So
That's what we like to see.
I actually get 6 points. 2 for that and 4 for my other character. So I will get 6 points, and then I'm probably gonna be killing people here.
Oh yeah.
So that'll put me up to 7 currently. So I have Rudy fruit. I have 5 damage. Oh my gosh. Well,
Yeah, you got to take 5 damage, and one of your dudes already had 3 on him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put 2 more on him, so I still have 3 left.
Okay.
Which, incidentally, is how many tokens I have right in front of me. I think my Assyria girl, she's not gonna last too much longer because Assyria's gonna disappear pretty quick. So I'll knock her down to 0.
Okay.
Strength. Yeah, that seems like the best. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. And you know what? It's really weird. There's not a lot of places that take the gold for the quest, but I'm pretty sure I remember them being out, a lot of them. Gold's 2 points anyway, each at the end of the game, so. I'm going to take this stuff. I'm going to flip this token. And that one's 2 steel, a cow, and a wagon. Okay. Well, I don't have any cows. All right. Nathan.
Ooh.
Or Evan. Or Peter. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
You
one
know,
of
the
those
third
guys.
time's the charm sort of thing.
It's just one of those people. It's fine.
It's fine. No worries, right?
No worries.
No worries.
So, no.
Another thing to keep in mind here, this bottom row, which is Greece, none of these count towards the end game hit, so the game can end before anyone gets down here. So just so you know.
Interesting.
So when there's 2 things left, the game ends.
All right. So I need money. So I'm going to discard a card to gain 2 silver. 1, 2. And then I'm going to pick up from the silversmith to gain 3 more silver. 2. All right, Nathan.
I'm gonna go here to do a quest, which is gonna be this quest.
No, that's a good one.
So that all that goes over here.
Which one did he do?
The big boy one, the one that was right here with a lot of resources.
Oh, okay.
7 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then you got to trade in all your resources, which I think you already did.
Yeah, I threw them over there already. Over here.
Oh, we were putting them over here now because they're too close to Evan.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's where are we putting them?
Right over here.
Yeah,
Closer
that
to
makes
me.
more sense. I accidentally gave them to Evan instead.
I don't think Evan's
Yep.
complaining.
No, not at all. I mean,
Oh,
we're all going to
very-
have that issue as soon as people start buying more horses. So
Yeah. So, just so you know, when the end game triggers, that person that triggered it gets to take their last turn, but then everyone else gets a turn, including that player.
Okay.
So keep that in mind.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna take my. Yeah, I'm gonna take the leader action, which gives me a provision and 4 kumis.
Which is like insanely good.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Evan, what you gonna do?
yeah, that's a good question. What am I going to do?
You still have 2 provisions. Oh, that's not enough yet. It's a lot of quests for discarding cards, which is unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate. I don't love that.
No, and even the one where I discard a card for 2 points is not amazing. Especially since I had to kill one of my people. Turns out they're semi-important.
Right?
So
It's almost like you need people to go raiding.
I know, right? I do have 3 money. I gotta keep all my resources in one place.
Whose turn is it right now?
Evans.
Okay.
He's gonna go to the meeting tent and meet some
Meeting
people.
tent. Meet some
See what I
people,
got.
make some friends.
Are you doing the 2 cards or 1 card and 2 cumin?
2 cards.
Okay. And where are you pulling from?
I've got to look it up. What is Cumus?
You'd be like, it is 1 ton of cumin. I'm like, I win.
Right?
In
It's
the
a
market, that's-
drink. It's a drink.
Oh, it's a drink? Like
It
what?
says it.
What
It
is
says
it in it?
It says it is a dairy product.
So
What is
dairy meaning what type of animal?
Produced from a liquid starter culture in contrast to the solid kefir grains, mare's milk. Let's see here.
Interesting. It's not. Doesn't sound as delicious as cumin.
Is a fermented dairy product traditionally made from mare milk or donkey milk.
That sounds interesting. I mean, I wonder who's the first person is like, you know what we should do with this milk we left out for a week? Drink it.
Right?
Oh my fermented. Eesh.
So they are saying, though, that since mare's milk remains a very limited commodity, the industrial scale production therefore usually uses cow's milk instead.
Sounds a little better. Oh, what'd you do for your second action there, Evan? I totally didn't pay attention.
I picked up from the chief's tent, pitched a
Oh, you pitched the cow. That's a good one.
Yeah, he was not paying attention. He was getting a lesson
Listen
in Cumus.
in horrible food taste.
in cumin.
With
Is this going to be the new? Is this going to be the new Wonderlands War? I think it is.
We do need to play Wonderlands War again.
Yeah, we do actually need to play that again. I am not thrilled with discarding anything or the other thing. I'm just gonna play a person for the rest of my silver. Turns out when you lose people in raids, sometimes you gotta replace them.
Every once in a while.
I don't even know what this guy does. Gain 1 silver if wounded. Oh, he's getting wounded. Sir Smitty, you stand in front of that arrow. I really need provisions, but I really need cards. So I'm gonna go get 2 cards. All right, Peter, you're up.
Interesting.
Drink some of that Cumus.
All right, so I am going to go to the farm, get some provisions.
Okay.
Because I apparently don't have any right now.
Yeah.
And then I will be going to the barracks.
Ooh, we're gonna get another character to replace the one you just whacked.
I am.
So, question.
Going to be paying.
So, there's still spots left in Assyria, but could I jump ahead to Persia if I wanted to?
There is nothing stopping you.
You can jump all the way to Greece if you're
the
ready.
Requirements. Oh, dang, recruiter guts. He puts out some nice people. Game 1 victory point if killed in a raid. Oh, man. That's nice, too. All right. Nathan. Yeah,
No,
go ahead.
that might be a good point. I could also jump ahead to Persia, but right now I want to get some money going. So I will go here at 7. Do I want to spend my Cumus to make it 11? So I have a good chance of getting the 4 points.
Oh,
I'd have to get.
that's a decision you got to make.
There's a 50-50 chance of getting a 1 on the white die. Very low chance of getting a. But I can re-roll. So yes,
That's
I'm
not
going to
a
spend
50-50 chance on a 1. Or what do you mean?
Well,
One or
1 or
2?
higher.
Yeah.
So yes, I will spend it all and hopefully get the higher.
So you spent 4 cumin. That's going to give you 4 points. So you got 6. You have 8. You have 11. And
11, yeah.
See 11. And you're rating Assyria, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna
I
get
have-
4 Syria. You're,
Oh, okay.
you're gonna get
Yep.
4 silver for that.
Yes. So I get a red, a white, and no gold.
Okay.
And I can re-roll 1.
Yes, you can.
Ooh. Whoops! I only I meant to re-roll the red one.
Well, so this one was, I think, a 2 with 2 wounds on it, or
It
You're
was
just
2
2
wounds.
That's all.
oh, it was just 2 wounds. Okay.
So now you're down to 2 with 4 wounds. Oh, that could even be better for me. Oh, I'm so happy.
So did what? So what's your total strength?
4, 6, 8,
It's
10,
still
13.
13.
Okay, so you still got so you're not gaining 2 extra wounds from rolling too low.
No, but he's not getting 4 points. He's getting 2.
Yeah.
But you do get 4 silver, and you get a lot of
4.
wounds.
And I can spread that among my people, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Divvy up as you want. You can't move wounds after you put them on there, but you can remove them from healing.
Hmm.
Oh, that was bad. That was expensive.
You could instantaneously kill the one guy and gain a silver. No, you won't gain a silver. He just dies.
Yeah. Just spread it evenly so nobody's dying.
Now you're down to like 3 strength.
Oh yeah, that weakens their strength. That's right.
Yeah. That's why killing them is not a bad idea sometimes. That guy will auto die.
And I can't give more than 1 to that guy.
No, you cannot.
I can't overkill somebody.
No, you cannot.
I will kill this reroll guy.
No, that doesn't kill him. He has to be he has to be lower than 0.
Yeah,
The only person you have dying is the 0 guy.
I'm killing 2 of them.
Oh, you did kill the yeah. He's below 0. Yeah, you're right. So you did kill 2.
So let's go down here.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was an expensive raid for you there.
Yes, let me get my resources. But then it's
Yeah,
Evan's
forget your
turn.
resources after all that. Ooh. 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 Okay, Evan, what you doing?
Going to the barracks.
Hmm.
And then that's discard a card for 2 gold or 2 silver, right?
Yes.
Good.
Oh my gosh. Well, I need to get back down to Syria as soon as possible. So I'm gonna do weird stuff. I am gonna go ahead and draw 2 more cards. All right. So drew 2 more cards. Then I'm gonna pick this one up for 2 provisions, and oops, pick this one up for 2 provisions, and I'm good.
Okay. Hmm.
Provisions are rough. All right, Peter, what you doing?
Yeah, I think. How much do I have left? Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the chief's tent and turn in a moo cow. And that's
Oh, and you're gonna get the 2 provisions and
Yep.
and the cumis. All right.
That is correct. 2
Oh, I'm sorry,
provisions
human.
and a kumis and some mare's milk. I'm just going to call it that now. Mare's milk.
You get some mare's milk that's fermented.
Fermented mare's milk, correct. Oh, wait, did I describe? No, yeah, just one of those. Okay. So I did that, and then I'm going to go to the barracks and spend my 2 coins. And play the Avenger. And that's my turn. Nathan.
Gain 3 cards if killed in a raid. That is really good.
Oh. Okay, so it's not exactly where I wanted to go, so I'm gonna have to do provisions. I'll gain 2 provisions. Then while they oh, I didn't spend my provisions for the when I traveled. Then I'm gonna go and pick up this nice 3-power horse while I can.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have the same problem as Evan. Oops, wrong token.
Why don't you just put your card on top of it?
Yeah, that's the easiest way.
Okay, do we get a cool card here? There's a double card. Double cards are cool.
So I have a question. I just want to make sure.
Sure, go for it.
So the town center.
Yeah.
I discard a card and I can activate whatever is on the greater than symbol.
On the
or
card
less than
you
or-
discard, yes.
And it's just on the card I discard.
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Nathan made this immensely harder for me.
Did he now? Man, these spots later on are getting rough. What you thinking?
All right, I'm gonna raid.
No raiding.
I'm gonna raid in Persia.
Wow. Ambitious.
I think he has a pretty good amount of strength already. I mean, he has 5, 8, 12, 11 strength just right now. Plus, he can throw a cumin in if he wants. But don't forget, this place is rolling 2 red dice. And
Minimum
one.
he gets 2.
So
So I'm gonna raid here. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17 strength right now.
oh, because you gain strength from raiding Persia twice.
Yep.
So 17th. Do you want to? And then you get to roll 2 red die. So you could maybe get the 24. You got the 16 already. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my cumin,
that'll put you up to 18.
and then I gotta get a gold die in there too.
Yeah, a gold die in there. So, you made your 24, which is cool, 6 points, but you will take 3 wounds.
Which I'm okay with. 3 wounds.
And you get one of the nice red workers, which is they're really nice. Because you need them for the bottom row.
2. We'll just +1 on that. I got to pay my provisions still. That's what, 2, right?
Yeah, 2 provisions and 1 wagon.
Should I have a wagon?
Yeah, I would have took that. The 2 cattle and the steel for reasons. All right, let's see what beautiful quest card you got going here. 2 steel and a ooh. Okay, so it's my turn now, is it? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I will chuck a cumin to remove 2. Ooh, my gosh! Don't pick them up. 2 wounds. And then I am going to pick this one up to complete a quest, which is going to be the one that Evan just flipped, which is to get rid of a wagon and 2 steel. And that's it for my turn.
All right, so we're gonna go raiding.
Stop raiding! Oh, stop raiding in that place.
All right, so I'm going down here. So that's 3 provisions. Drop those in.
I
And
don't think I took my provisions.
What happened?
I didn't think it took my provisions.
Oh,
There it
when you
goes.
tried to deposit them.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
where am I at here? I went here,
Yeah.
and I need 14 or 20.
Preferably at least 14. What do you got going so far?
I believe I have 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 1 from this one, so 12.
Yeah, 12.
12, and I'm going to be rolling a white and a red.
Are you throwing any cumin in? Or
That's
humus
actually
in?
it's a good question. Let's see here. So I'm at 12. If I put both of those in there, I'd already at least have 14.
So you can't lose anything at that point. Although it's going to be still really hard to get 20. So you're going to have to weigh that in.
Yeah.
It might not be worth it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to hold on to it.
With your 12, you're going to get 14.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to get 14, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and roll these up.
I don't think anyone's ever rolled a 6 yet. This is the time you do, though. No.
Nope.
Holy monkeys. 5 wounds. That is
a lot of wounds.
Deadly.
Ow.
That's a lot of wounds. All right. So, but I did get my 14.
Good thing you have a cool card to kill.
So I got my 14. I'm going to go ahead and
2
grab
points.
both of these and the red worker. Flip that over, get my 2 points. So that gets me up to
with the discarding.
4. Yeah, the discarding thing is really annoying for sure.
There's a lot of tiles too, so maybe it wasn't shuffled.
That's a possibility. All right, so 5 wounds. 5 wounds.
That
That's a
one
lot
sucks
of
out
wounds.
4 and gets you 3 cards.
That's a good possibility for sure. Because I like the idea of getting some more cards. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Because then that just leaves me with 1 more to dole out.
Yeah, that's a little bit more palatable. Plus, you get your hand restored, which is great.
Right. So take 1 wound there, and then get 3 cards.
Okay.
And I gained my victory points, right? How many victory points was I getting?
2.
2. Yeah, that was that. All right.
All right, Nathan, what you up to?
I'm going to Chief's tent. Spending
I
cow to
get two
get
provisions and a
2 provisions and
Cumis.
a cumis.
Hmm.
And then I'm picking up for the first time in the game to draw cards.
Okay, Evan, what you up to? Probably something awesome. Hmm. Get rid of a steal. I don't have a steal. Hmm. Ah, what you gonna get? You gonna get a bird or a horse? Ah, you're gonna get a bird. Yep, you're getting the double bird. Are you gonna gain 4 strength when raiding Persia? You're on mute, by the way.
Don't worry about me raiding Persia.
Yeah.
And then chuck this for 2 supply. Oh, what's he going?
Oh, you're getting the 2 supply and a cumis. Okay. Hmm. 5, 10. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. All right. Why not? I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go ahead and chuck 10 points worth of cards. To get this 5-point card. As much as that hate, that might actually hurt me really badly. We're going to see how bad that actually hurts me. All right.
Set me up for what I wanted to do though, so that's good.
No.
I'm fine with that.
No. Okay. Let's see it. That's what you're going to do. It's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm finally going to use my leader's ability to go up here to town center and complete a quest.
And gain a cumin, by the way, after you complete the quest.
And and gain a cumis. So I am going to be completing this one right here in Assyria.
Oh, that is a really good one too.
2 wagons and a medal. So 2 wagons go there, medal goes there, and that's going to get me that. And then I also gain a cumis for having used my, nope, that's provisions. Wrong
Yeah.
one.
I have a feeling my downfall in this game is not focusing on the quests.
And then I will follow up. I will follow up by picking up at the chief's tent,
doing another
to complete
quest?
another quest.
Which one are you doing?
I believe if I was paying attention.
You gonna discard some cards like me?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely discarding some cards.
Oh, you got a bunch of cards too.
I do.
I had my handful of cards, and I'm like, you know what? I could just get points. Like,
which ones do I want to get rid of here? I really don't want that one.
So do injuries count? Subtract from when you're trying to get for the quest, or
you have to discard it from your hand. So
from the hand? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those 2 for a total of 3, which is going to grab this one here.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Not a ton of points, but
It
It
is.
got rid. It got rid of
points.
some. Yeah, it's still points, and it got rid of some cards I didn't really want to play anyways.
All right, Nathan. It's all up to you what you're going to be doing.
Well, this isn't remotely helpful for what I'm trying to do. It means I can't raid next turn.
Wow, you almost wiped out your entire crew.
Well, yeah, I was gonna hire and then, but then if I hire, I get blue, and the blue is useless for raiding.
Nah, yeah, it is currently useless for rating.
So what I'm gonna do, I do need a bunch more cards. So I'll go here, get 2 cards. Oh, interesting.
Mm.
Then I will. Yeah, I will still unfortunately go to the merchants. I mean the barracks. Spend 3 silver to get this guy out. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Evan, what you going to do?
Raid.
That sounds horrible. Why would you raid? Oh,
I'm
don't
a
take
terrible
my
person.
Spots. No, okay, that's fine. I forgive you.
So we're gonna raid down here.
Oh, this gives you tons of points, doesn't it?
Yeah, if I
So
can
you
get up
get
to 22.
4 extra.
Yeah.
10,
6
14.
extra.
6?
Yeah, because this one's doubled.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So 6.
Are you raiding with
12.
a red worker?
No.
Oh, that would have been even better. So 12 plus the horse gives you 15.
No, it's more than that.
What's that?
12, 16, 19, 17 because of minus with the wound.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Do you want to play any cumin?
So I'm at 17.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play 1 Cuban, so that'll guarantee me I will get to the 22.
Yeah, you have 18. You could roll 2 red dice, 1 white die, and 1 gold die. Actually, just the combos right there. 3 wounds. You got your 22. So you're going to get 6 points. I think you're doing perfectly fine not doing the...
Yeah, I think he's doing great.
So 15. I get that. I just want these.
Well,
Wait, what happened to the other one?
There's only 3 on it.
Yeah, but what happened to their tile?
I believe it was picked up by somebody.
Oh no, I picked up the wrong tile.
So there should be 2 tiles when...
I picked up off the Assyria when I should have picked off the Persia.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
I
that's
got
what-
super confused.
Yeah,
So there
yeah.
should be 3 going back on there, and then you pick a Persia one.
Yep.
Okay.
I was
like,
one
what is
row off.
happening?
Again, that's one thing I think in this one's a little confusing, especially it probably not maybe not as confusing playing on an actual board. But I'm getting lost as to which row I've put my worker in sometimes.
Yeah, especially
Should
since
pay
your
my
worker
provisions and stuff here.
isn't special.
Right.
So
well, Evan's complaining about how he's not questing and getting points from questing, but I've only done 1 quest and I have a lot less points than he does.
did you get your 6 points there, Evan?
Yeah.
Okay. And you took your wounds?
I have not taken my wounds.
So
No, Evan's doing a good job because it's in this game. I feel like it's leaning in which strategy are you going to lean into, and he's leaning into the fact that he's got a really strong crew.
Yeah.
And he's going raiding, and that's fine. That's a legitimate way to get points. The only difference between that and the questing is that the raiding you get to see the points build up throughout the game. Questing you're not going to see till the end.
All right, I'm doing this one, which is
Yeah.
maybe a mistake.
I
So-
feel like I've been like wasting time.
So this might be a mistake, but we're gonna try. So that means that I need 12 points not to take damage. Currently, right now, I have 2, 6. I have 10. So I won't take damage. That's fine. I won't take. I might take damage, but I won't take damage from that. There's no gold there, so this is just a red and a white for me. Three damage. How the heck do
Yeah,
I
that
always
stinks.
get that? So, that'll give me. I'll actually get 6 points because of my bonus card that doubles. So that'll give me 6 points. So that will put me up to 12. And I'll take these resources and let's see what wonderful thing is behind this door. Also, I get 3 wounds, so don't let me forget that. Oh, that's pretty
So-
nice.
So what was your total strength after you rolled? Which you got up to 18?
I got more than no. I only got 2 points, but I have this guy right here that's doubled.
It just adds 2 more victory points, not doubled.
No, the card above it
Right.
doubles it.
The card above it doubles it because you have the eagle.
Yeah.
So the card itself doesn't double it. The eagle doubles it. I gotcha.
Yeah, so it's doubled because of the eagle. Yep.
Yep.
So that's how I got my 6 points. I do need to take 3 wounds. So
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna gain a silver for stabbing him. He looks like he deserves it anyway. I get silver. And I'll just pile them up on him. All right. Well, actually, there's only one serious spot left.
Yep.
So I'll put 2 of the wounds on this lady here. I won't kill her yet, just in case I can get that last spot. Okay.
All right. So I'm going to. I need back to the point where I need money again so I can hire people.
You don't need to hire anybody.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I do.
Nah.
No. Okay.
Nah. You're good.
Nathan's gonna put that deadly blue worker down too. That's gonna be super horrible.
The only spot it's good for anymore is the silversmith.
The blue worker? Yeah, because you
Yeah.
get more silver.
Yeah.
So Peter's like, yeah, it would have been. It
would have been if I had a blue worker, but I don't.
So good.
All
Take it,
so
Nathan.
I get 2 silver for that, but I'm going to, I think, turn in both of those silvers. Let's see here. Yeah. I think we're gonna
Oh, I forgot to take my worker.
do that. So let's move all of this down here.
Oh, you're getting a horse?
I'm gonna pick up a fighter, or pick up the red one here, and spend the 2 silver that I just picked up to get an eagle.
Oh, you're doing a double eagle.
I'm gonna get a double, and I'm gonna bring the double down here, over, I think, over the recruiter lady. So
But that means you'll pay 2 less now. That's pretty sweet.
right, pay two less.
Yep.
Okay.
What do we get now? Oh, we got a flag one. So then you get to use the greater than ability every time you go to the flag place, if you want, for that thing it's a buff. All right, Nathan, what you doing?
Building up my power because I can't raid. So I'll go here, get this guy out. Spend 3.
Now a game win victory point when raiding Persia. That's pretty good.
And then I am gonna pick up. Oh, I need white, so I'm gonna pick up this and get 2 cards.
I don't like anything that's left on there. Well, Evan can save me. What you doing, Evan?
I'm gonna go to the farm for 3 provisions.
Thought you were gonna say raid. I'm like, no, stop raiding.
If I had provisions, I would have raided. And then I'm going to take the town center to heal 3 wound.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good ability. I love that card. Okay, so
I've been doing so well not getting wound. This is the first time I had to remove wound.
I've been doing so well, we're not getting wounds. Here, Peter and I wounded up our people left and right.
I can't help it that you guys are poor leaders.
Oh, did you hear that, Peter?
I did. He's completely accurate.
But it still stings.
Oh yeah, it hurts. It still hurts.
All right. So I drew 2 cards. I'm going to. Oh, I get to pick that one up for 3 provisions. Yes, please. All right, that's your turn, Peter.
You're welcome, James.
Why? Thank you.
Well,
I might have to just. Oh man.
So I've got a red worker here.
My guys are so wounded. I'm just like, you're going into battle. Don't worry about it. You'll do fine. They're gonna die.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
get 4 points.
go there and get 3 provisions. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man, so good. I gotta do it.
And then pick that up.
And you're gonna get the 2 silver.
2 silver. Yep, Nathan, you're up.
Okay, I'm taking the last Assyria.
This is me staring daggers at you. I'm just saying. What do you got strength wise?
5, 8, 11, 14.
All right, so you're good. Do you want to throw any cumin in?
I don't have an. Oh, I do have one.
You do have one. I don't know if it's worth it because you need 20. It's going to need to be a 6 or 5.
I'll throw it in.
All right, so then you have 15. So you need to get a
You need to get
5
get
or
5.
yeah.
And I can't re-roll anymore. Oh, and I can't roll for anything.
But you didn't lose anything other than 3 wounds, and
Yeah.
you get your 2 points. And steal 4 points from me, by the way.
Wait, were you? I think you were on. Yeah, that's right. So I get my 2 points. I get my 4 silver. And 3 woods. So this lady is useless now.
Yes. So, did you get your 4 silver, by the way?
I thought I did.
You only have 2 up there, so
Oh, I guess I only got 2 for some reason.
maybe you forgot to double it. So yeah, she's pretty worth killing now.
Yeah, it's not gonna be quite enough to kill her, but I can. It's gonna reduce her to 0 power, but whatever.
That's true. So she hangs out. Okay.
And
Evan.
then I get my resources.
Oh
flip
no,
that.
you don't need any resources. Just. I wonder what the towel is though. That might be worth it. Ooh,
Inexpensive one.
it's only 3 points though too.
Oh, spend my 3 provisions.
I'm raiding.
This is only 9. Ouch. Where'd you raid? Did you? No. What are you
Down here in
strength are you
Persia.
at?
19.
I'm at 19 strength. Mama. So yeah, you're definitely getting the higher one. Do you want to spend some cumis for no reason?
Nope, actually, I don't have any, so I can't. All right.
Wounds.
All right. So I get 6 points.
You did break your streak of not getting a ton of wounds, though.
It'll be all right. 4 wounds.
Your guys run on damage.
I flip this.
Oh my. Cattle I don't have.
Almost to my limit on cattle.
What's that?
I'm almost to my limit on cattle.
You are almost at your limit of cattle.
I gotta just divvy up my wounds, and I get my.
I think Evan might have this game.
I don't know. I'm gonna be stalled here for a little tiny bit as I assess my damages.
Might have to do something crazy. I'm going to do something crazy, everybody. Yep, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to go over here. And I'm raiding here. And I get a bonus 1, so I would have had 9, but now I have 10 strength. And I have to spend my 3 provisions and a wagon.
Where you raid?
Down bottom.
Oh. Finally, someone joins me in Persia.
Well, I'm pretty sure every single one of my guys is gonna die. But that will trigger the end game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've barely done anything yet. I'm just
Everyone
building
will
up
get
still.
one turn more, including myself. Oh my gosh.
Death.
No one's gonna survive this. Oh, that's so many wounds. Okay, so I said I had 10. That gives me 15, 16, which will give me 4 points. So that's respectable, right? So that puts me up to 16 points. I'm pretty darn sure everyone's dead. But, you know, they did their purpose, right? They have... Alright. So flip that towel. Oh, that one just straight up 4 silver, but only 2 points. Okay. I got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay. So 1 will go to her. She dies. So that leaves 6 left. Kill her. 5 damage will go to him. That kills him, and I get a silver, and 1 damage goes to her. All right, we've figured this out.
All right.
All right, Peter, your last
So-
turn.
Yeah. So what was it that triggered the end of the game again?
There's only 2 places left to raid. So what triggers the end game is either 2 places left to raid or only 2 places left to gain goals from.
Oh, so Greece doesn't count as towards 2 places
No,
left to
there's-
raid.
There's nothing there. Yeah.
Well, you do. There's resources there, but
Well,
you're talking about these quest
tiles,
tokens.
Yeah, the quest tokens.
See, I did not understand that meant. I thought it meant literally just 2 of these little boxes
No.
where the meeples go. So I completely misunderstood the way that the end game was triggered. Then interesting. I thought we were going for a lot longer.
Yeah, no, I do apologize for that.
No, that's not your fault. I just.
Oh no, yeah, I taught it. So yeah, but
Well, you
anyway.
did say that earlier.
I
but
even
was-
watched the video twice and still misunderstood it. So
I blame James.
Yeah, go ahead. I have a
let's
big
see
target
here.
that ends up to
What?
be a wheel, but it looks like a target.
What can I even do?
Complete a quest.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where I can complete a quest that I
You got
can't.
cards.
I wish yes, I know. I wish I could complete 2 quests though, obviously, because it's the end of the game.
Oh,
now.
what does your guy do? Can't you do that?
No, I only if there was a way to drop in town center and pick up at Chief's tent.
Oh, okay.
So I can do at least 1 for sure. I just got to figure out which one's the one that's going to get me the most points, which is probably, I don't know that I have a whole lot of things to turn in to get those. Interesting.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I'm gonna look at what mine are so I can yell at
7.
Evan when he takes the one I want.
Yeah, right.
I highly doubt the one I want is going to make it to me. So
Um,
Probably only Nathan could take it.
Gold doesn't seem to matter a ton except for points at the end, right?
Yeah, they're 2
each
points
one's worth
each.
2.
Yeah.
So I want to hold on to those.
In Raiders, you could use the gold for stuff, or you did all the time.
Yeah, right. Like gold was super important in Raiders. So I was, a little surprised to see that they were less important in this one.
Or it's so important you can't get rid of it because you don't want to get.
And Kumis doesn't really matter at the end of the game on this one.
No, only
that was just for healing yourself
resources.
Up. Yeah,
cows are the least valuable.
Right.
So if you can get rid of cow somehow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get rid of cards though.
Those Probably. Are nice now that I think about it, because right now I'm just like, I can't do anything, but I can get rid of cards.
Yeah, right. So I think I'm gonna end up getting rid of cards.
What else is points? Oh, do you have a card in your hand that gives you points at the end of the game? You may not want to discard it if you can play it for points.
I can't because I can't. No. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna go over here.
Oh, I got a good thing for you.
No, not there.
Nathan's dancing for some horrible reason.
And I'm gonna get rid of these 2 cards, which will equal total of 7.
You get the 6 and the 5. They're both 3 points.
Yeah.
I have a suggestion if you want it for your second thing.
Nah, it's all right. Thanks though. Because there's only 3.
Yeah,
to
only
then
3.
Pick up. Yeah. Healing people at the end doesn't really matter for anything.
Nope.
So.
What type of work did I have?
Yeah, so I would do this guy here from the farm and pick up a wagon.
Yep, that'll give you a point.
Yep, 1 point. All right, that's me.
So I have a lot to recover from since I spent pretty much the entire game gearing up to go to Persia and never went to Persia once. But hopefully this recovers. So first I'm going here, playing a card that allows me to complete a quest for 1 less plunder, which is going to be this one. I turn in 3 cattle.
Which quest are you completing?
What?
Which one are you completing?
I completed the one that was here.
Oh, 5-pointer. That's a good one, yeah.
And then I'm picking up here to complete this quest, the 7.1.
Yeah, I can hear Evan screaming right now.
And that's my turn.
Weirdly enough, though, you are spending 4 points to get 3.
Yeah.
No, the cow's half a point. So you're
right, yeah, half a point.
All right, Evan, what you gonna do? Pretty sure
Alternatively, I could have went and raided here, but
yeah, you got more points doing what you did.
I might have got 4 points, but yeah,
completing these quests seems to be like very lucrative in this game. I mean, raiding. Evan showed raiding can get you a lot of points too.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna do here to do
this
one.
Man. Oh, I didn't have that, but I keep forgetting about the one up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching that the whole game. It's like, oh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know.
I don't think I ever had enough cows to do it in 1 turn. I didn't because I didn't get a lot of cows when raiding.
Yeah.
So definitely raiding a lot less in this than in Raiders of the North Sea. I think I only went raiding like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I definitely did a lot more raiding in Raiders of the North Sea.
Yeah, I think I did 2 or 3.
I don't think Cumin gives you any points at the end of the game, though.
Sadly, it does not. I've got 3 of them
So,
down here.
I guess I'll do this to draw 2 cards.
Cumis is almost like the gold in Raiders of the North Sea.
Almost.
So you just drew cards. All right.
It doesn't really matter.
No, I don't think I can't do anything amazing. Is silver's not worth anything, right? It's not on that chart. No, it's not.
No.
Oh wait, no, I should have done something else.
What do you want to do? Go ahead. I
Instead
haven't
of,
done
instead of
anything.
instead of drawing the cards.
Okay. Do you get 2 Cumis for nothing?
Here, I'll put those back.
You got to put your guy back.
Instead of taking from there, I'll take from the town center and do this guy's ability.
What is that guy's ability?
I can swap one of my eagles for an available horse.
Oh, so no.
So,
So
I'll
you're just gonna get
swap
points.
this eagle
I forgot about the
for this horse.
Is there eagle points? Oh,
Some of them have.
I can get an eagle for a point.
Yeah, the Eagles give you a point.
Oh man, I have 2 silver too, so I'm gonna dump 2 silver
There you go.
and I'll get a point. I think
Yeah.
they're all 1 point, right? It
Yeah, I
doesn't
think so.
matter. So I'll throw this eagle down here. Then I am going to pick this up to do exactly what same thing Peter did. I have 7 power. Where'd the card go? 7 power. I will grab this one here, and that's the game.
All right. So now we just get to add up points and see how bad we all lost.
And that while Evan takes a victory lap, or Nathan
I know,
somehow gets more points, and just they'll be like, "Why, Nathan? Why?"
All right. So
What?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 from resources. That's going to get me up to 10.
That's it for me.
And then I do resources, and I'm done. So
I have no resources left.
6.
Looks like James is going to win.
I get 3
doubt
from
it.
that.
That's my
That's a
final score. Did you finish
13.
counting? You
I
finished
did.
counting?
Mm-hmm.
You're what?
That's 2, so 15.
Oh, I might have won.
I got crushed. So that gets me up to 21.
Well, the only thing is I have played this game before.
Well, yeah, but and then another 6. So that's going to get me up to 27.
And I did do the first game I played, I did a lot more raiding. But I'm sort of realizing that these quest points are a lot.
They are. And that's why I tried to focus on quests, but I really wanted to raid more. I didn't get to raid as much as I would have
Here's the
liked.
thing, though. I bet you if we replay this, people will be gathering up their provisions longer than rushing to raid.
Probably.
Because we rushed to raid, so we made all these things available for people to get points.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my big problem was like I spent a big chunk of the game building up for my first raid, and then I lost half my power in that first raid, and I spent the rest of the game building up to raid a second time.
I really do like, though, the fact that when you raid a place, it's not just you getting points. You're then now opening up more quests for people to complete.
Yeah.
That was kind of interesting because that was something totally new. At least that wasn't in the original Raiders. Was that in any of the expansions
No.
of Raiders of the North Sea?
No,
Because I
you
think
just
that's a
had the
really
Jarl thing.
okay. I just think that's a really interesting mechanic. You go out, you raid, you get your resources and your victory points, and then you're flipping over quests. I did hate, though, that almost all the quests were like, get rid of your cards.
See, when I played, they weren't, so I think it's not shuffled.
Okay, we probably just didn't shuffle
Because
it up. before
every
we put 'em out
single
there.
card on this top row was discard.
Yeah.
So it must not have been shuffled because it wasn't that way. And there's a good bit left. So I bet you it doesn't work out that way.
Oh, okay.
I think like when I played, people didn't raid, but when they did raid, they would raid and raid and raid. So I think like once you play this for a while, I think people build up so they can do like multiple raids in one shot.
Yeah, because I don't think no matter what you did in Raiders of the North Sea, I don't think you could ever just keep raiding.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever had more than two turns in a row where I went raiding in North Sea. So
You probably could, but you'd lose the game because you'd have to keep
yeah,
building up, just at provisions after provisions. But
right.
this one, you get the stuff a little faster, I think. And there's a lot of this stuff isn't as punishing.
Yeah.
To get there, like
so Greece down at the bottom here is just victory points and resources. There's no quests down here. I didn't notice that earlier.
No,
but I see.
Yeah, and you can get so many points down there. It's insane.
Yeah, if you could build up enough crew and strength, you could get a crap ton of victory points down there.
It's almost like when I was playing, the people that I was playing with had a good strategy. They built a full crew.
Yeah.
Raided to get the red or white workers and then came down here.
And then just went straight to Greece?
Yeah. And
okay.
They made so many points. It was insane.
That makes sense.
So I think there's at least a couple different strategies, but I think it also depends on like if other people are opening things up they shouldn't.
Yeah.
Like it might be like I was doing, other people doing, just like we're opening all these up and like
well,
raiding's fun.
Yeah, well, we're definitely playing it like you played Raiders of the North Sea, which is you start at the harbor and then you go to the next place up, and then you go to the next place up. Here, I'm with you. I think the goal would be to just build up as much as we can,
and then shoot
and shoot forward as quick as possible.
Because you could probably do an early raid, get your white worker, do a big raid, and then go back, fix your people up a little bit, and then do it again.
Well, I like it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to play it again at some point so I could test out some of those other strategies.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Like I said, it didn't make my top 10 because I played it once.
Yeah, I'm still surprised that the game wasn't closer at the end. I thought you and Evan were going to be a lot closer together.
I thought Evan won. So,
yeah,
but I did get like, I did have, what was it here? 17 points just from these cards.
Just from your quests.
And then I got 2, 4, 6, 10 points from my goods.
Oh, wow. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think
final scoring wise, I got 10 points total. Like, that's all I had.
I even forgot my little guys here. I would have got 3 more. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I got 2 more because I didn't count my.
Yeah, don't forget.
Eagle.
Did you count your people? These horses and stuff, Evan?
Yeah.
Okay.
I only get one. I got 2 points for one. That's it.
Oh no, I don't get that. That's the Eagle is not worth anything.
I didn't do very well when I played it the first time, but the people that I played with lapped the board.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because they kept doing what I said. Like they would raid and then jump down, and then they would come back up. And when they came back up, they would have the resources to get the goal that they just unlocked. So they would try to nab them as fast as possible.
This is interesting that the counter stops at 49.
I believe you flip the thing over.
Oh, and then you just put it up here on 0 at 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I was trying to build up, but you guys were just raiding too fast.
I just like raiding, so that's probably why I lost last time. Because Raiders of the North Sea is all about just go, 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 go.
Yeah.
And the quest that came out early gave us no incentive to really do anything else but move forward.
The quest that came out, that having that whole row of discard, was just. Obviously I had to shuffle it and I didn't. I thought I just put them out. But yeah, I do love this game. I can't wait to play it again with you guys. But Peter gets to flip the table.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get last though. Nathan actually got last.
Oh, Nathan gets to flip the table.
I have to turn on the functionality so I can flip the table.
10 minutes later. Yeah, have that thing come at 1 eternity later. Oh, that was
That's my least favorite flip is when it just kind of breaks and falls away.
Yeah,
well,
I didn't even like this one because we had to manually set everything up. So I might have to make a script or something.
No, my least favorite flip is what happens almost every time I try to flip the table is where it says, you fail. You're not strong enough.
Right.
Okay, so
Well, James, thanks for teaching it, man.
yeah, no problem. So that was Raiders of Scythia. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good night.